Hello everyone. Today we shall look into a scenario where we have these three columns where we have add ID, user ID and the action which is being done. Here we have a query where we have to find out the click through rate which is called as CTR for each ad. Okay, here we have to round out that round off that CTR to the two decimal points, and we have to order the result table by CTR in descending order and by add ID in ascending order in case of ties. So in order to find the CTR, we have a calculation where we calculate the clicked rate divided by clicked plus viewed rate. Okay, so let us write the solution for this calculation of CTR. So here I'll write the solution. What I'll write is select clause where I'll take the add ID, comma. Here I'll write the aggregation of count where I'll write case when action is equal to clicked. Okay, then I want one. Okay, else I want to end. So I'll name this as click rate. Okay, I'll put a comma. Again I'll write count. I'll write case when action equal to viewed, then one and end as view rate. Count case when action is equal to, or you could say action in, if it is both clicked. If they are present in these two, then let us take as one, otherwise end. Okay, I'll close the parenthesis. I'll provide this name as total rate. So here we have used the aggregation function where we have written the case when statement, and we could name those columns as click rate, view rate and total rate respectively. The table name is ads, so I'll write from ads. Okay, and I want to group by add underscore id. Here I'll write with rate underscore table as, I'll open the parenthesis and will include this total query within the parenthesis. This is how we write the CTE, and let us calculate by using the select clause. Select add underscore id, and the second column we shall write the click underscore rate multiplied by 100. Okay, and divided by you could say total rate, but if it is null, I'll write null if, I'll open the parenthesis, I'll write total underscore rate comma 0, right? And if this total complete calculation is null, so what we shall write is, I'll write is null. If it is null, so what I shall write is, I'll just give it a 0, and this complete value we have to cast it as decimal with two decimal values. So what I can write is, I can write cast. I'll write cast, and after this 0 I'll write as you know decimal. Here I'll just close the parenthesis. Okay, and here I'll write as decimal. I'll write 5 comma 2. Here I'll close the parenthesis and I'll write this column as CTR. Okay, I want the table from rate underscore table, which is our CTE. Okay, and then we want to order by CTR. You could say descending, right? And in the question we have add ID in ascending order if there are ties. So I'll write comma add underscore ID in ascending manner we can write ASC. So I'll just select this query and just run it. Here you could see the appropriate CTR values being calculated, and this is how we write the CTE, where we can write the aggregation functions using case when statements and calculate this respective CTR using the division. Okay, I hope this is understandable. Please practice by making a sample data just like this, and you could understand the scenario. This is all for today. Thank you for watching, and we shall meet in the next video.